Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with another video in the Gaming Like the Cool Kids Do playlist series, whatever you call it, here on the High Octanes Obsessions YouTube channel. And tonight has been a bit cursed with my recording. I got what I thought was some good footage on my Sony camcorder, and it wasn't very good. Something's wrong with it, I think. Don't know if it's the battery terminal where the battery goes in or the SD card stuffed. So I'm currently doing a second hard reset of the camera and gonna put in another different SD card. And then I recorded some good footage on my other, I think it's an Ordoro or something like that camera, and it went alright, but then the SD card was full before I finished the video, so got some good stuff but not complete. Yeah, so this looks like I'm gonna have to possibly buy another video camera for the Emma Butler tongue cancer charity show that I do every year, the Kara's Fight for Emma, which is held by ICW Central West Club Kara and Emma's tongue cancer charity at Kara Civic Centre. And yeah, it's a oral cancer charity show that I run every year in memory of my late girlfriend Emma. We raise money for early detection scopes, and tickets are selling fast already. It's on Saturday, October 31st at the Kara Civic Centre. Tickets available now from the Kara Civic Centre box office or website. And yeah, unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to dip a bit further into the funds to buy another video camera unless I can get the Sony one working again. But I'm not flushed for cash, but I may not have a dead person's money or a dodgy used car salesman's money to fall back on, but I'm not as broke as my mate Mitch will tell you, the pretend wrestling promoter elsewhere in the country, making a bit of a fool of himself. They talk about sandbagging in wrestling. He's the one trash bagging everyone. And my used car salesman mate and the Timu Mick, the Mick Foley Tribute Act, which is all he'll ever be known for now. And what's the other one's name? The Dope from the Top Rope. They also tried to sabotage my cancer charity show that I run every year. Failed miserably and shot themselves in the foot. And yeah, how much money do they really have when they're using a ring that wasn't safe in 2007? Because I was actually working them back then, unlike them. But that's a story for another day, and I do apologise, not to those who I've just called out, but I do apologise for the negativity. I'm a bloke with a strong sense of morals and sense of justice, and when bad is done, I have to get a bit of vengeance, take my pound of flesh. But I don't do it in the ways others do it. I do it in like more measured, more legal, but ultimately more moral and ethical ways. They get the job done once and for all. So yeah. Apologies to the viewers who aren't those idiots that I just mentioned for the negativity, but I had to get early stages of the justice done, and there's more coming. I do have a book coming out, and it's going to be a mostly positive book, but not everything in life is positive, so I have to cover some of the people who weren't so positive and explain exactly where they played a role in my life, as much as I wish they didn't, and they don't anymore, so it's kind of a full circle thing. Yeah, let's get on to Gaming Like the Cool Kids Do, here using the retro gamestick. And I got myself and my brother both one of each of these for Christmas. And these are the ones from Hobby Co or something. I can't remember, Movie Hub Co or something. And these are the $100 ones. I do suggest get these. Don't get the ones from Temu or what's the other place, Alibaba. They're not as good. They're basically the same thing, but a lot less reliable. Some of the games don't have audio, not as quite as many games. Yeah, so I definitely go with this slightly more expensive one. They're all the same packaging, all the same name. But definitely the $100 one will be far more reliable. So we'll get into the gaming. I'll turn the audio, mute the audio for a moment on the thing, because that scrolling noise is rather grating on the ears. I'm going to this one. I've got a lot of games saved to my favourites. A lot of that is because I'm a bit of a hoarder collector, and in days now that we don't have physical media, I hoard and collect physical media by having an overabundance of streaming services. I think I got 19 at last count. And yeah, I save a lot of things on my watch lists, and same with YouTube and these sort of things. So I like to be able to find them again easily without having to go searching. But then it makes the watch list or the saved list or the favourites list rather hard to navigate and find things on, as I'm currently finding. So I snooked myself, as Mother Dearest would say. I got bare knuckle fighting. Some of these don't have the actual proper names, obviously. So, we're getting onto a bit of gaming. see. One of the games I missed on the previous couple of videos was Super Mario Bros. 3, so see if we find a version of that for the NES. The original version I would have played as a kid back in the 90s. Skater Die, that was a good game. Ren and Stimpy, that was a good show. I'm really aging myself now. I was born in the 80s, but I'm a 90s kid. I was only alive for 2 years of the 80s, so I don't really remember them that much. Australian Rules with that was a good game. That's good fun. Used to play that in the 90s. Shadowhawk? That looks like the Image superhero Shadowhawk. I think he had AIDS or something. It was like cutting edge at the time. Yeah, I'll try and find... Where are we? Super... I might play that another day. Hi. I'm bad at this, looking for things. Now I've gone too far back. I'll look on the NES section, and this gives me more opportunity to talk to you fine folk, as much as you're probably not enjoying it. It's mostly done in alphabetical order, but not entirely accurate, and some of the games have like dodgy non-copyright names on them. Right. I think I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to the S's. There we go. Super. That was a good game back in the day. Super Sprint. There we go. Right. Super Mario. Got to find the correct version. And this looks like it's where we need to be. But some of these don't have sound. This looks like it might be one of them. Oh no, here we are. Here's the sound. Used to play this back in 96 when I was 8 years old, and a bit in 97. And then again when one of my daddies, a school teacher, one of his students, gave him one of these for us to use. Oh no, I don't want to miss the mushroom. Too busy talking, not enough walking, quite literally. So yeah, lay out for a bit and play the game. Ah, you bastard! Here's my... Fuck my sister. There we go. Not as coordinated as I used to be before concussions and nerve damage and the like set in. And just lack of practice with these things. Bang! 100 points right there. Back in the 90s, the cool kids got 100 points. I was never a cool kid, but I would get 100 points. There we go, 1,000 points. Nostalgic. I showed my mum this recently. You could see the nostalgia on her face even. First time seeing this in decades. Oh, this bastard. It's a bit hard adjusting because you've got to play with basically a mock PS5 controller rather than the old Nintendo controller. With this leaf, I don't know if it's a leaf or a feather, you get the raccoon suit. It was quite a, what do you call it, topic of discourse when I was a kid, whether it was a leaf or a feather. We'll bide our time. Bide our time. Fuck, I've got to try and... Oh, fuck my sister! I mistimed that. See if I can get under here. Nah. If you can't half tell, I'm a Alf Stewart Doodleburger video fan. With the old fuck my sister. I got a star. Star's pretty good. Well, not if you missed a star, but a star on the game's concept and thing is all good. World Wrestling All-Stars wasn't bad back in the day, but good for a laugh. It was okay, had some good stars on it. A bit overbooked, but someone had to take the space of WCW back in the 2000s. We gotta get another one of these. You've just got to beat this bastard. There we go, beautiful, I'm learning. I think if that landed on my head though, I would have lost my raccoon tail. Oh. Nerve-wrack. I see he comes back after you. The bastard. The relentless bastard. Oh, can't time it. Too useless. Oh, fuck! Mistimed it, but still got him. Don't know how that works. Oh, got that winged motherfucker. Oh, we've got to watch for this bastard. Fuck! Oh! No, won't get the star. Oh, fuck! Maybe I should have. Just random queen. I thought that was going to be something good. I used to know off by heart who was in all these. What prize, but I don't anymore. A long time has passed and I've had a lot of concussions. I got a car, the mushroom. Mushrooms always come in handy. We'll do a save state. Back to being Little Mario, as we used to always call him. Well, there we go. Oh, this boomerang fella. Die, you prick. This is hard to get up here when you're Little Mario. Fuck! Frustrating. I'll try again. So you can go back in this one. You couldn't go back in the original Super Mario Brothers. Hopefully he doesn't come back, that prick. We'll see what we do here. I think there is a mushroom somewhere here. I just don't know how to get it. Found it for the first. There we go. I didn't even know about that when I was a kid. I only learned that tonight. Get away from these winged pricks. Winged pricks. Oh! Ah, fuck! Skill. Or more good luck than good management, as my dad would have said back in the day. Still would say now. He's still alive. Oh, fuck! What are these little bastards? Are they actually like hatch into new ones? Fuck! What's this prick doing? I don't know if that's a glitch or an actual thing. It's literally never happened to me before. Oh, he won't let me get... Oh, fuck. He's literally glitched me out. I don't know if intentionally or not. Maybe I have to cark it so I can come back. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Now I have to start at that level all over again. What the fuck is that? So, what do you call it? Nostalgic sound. But don't... Oh, this bastard! There you go, you prick. And now I have to run real fast, press B. Fuck! There we go. Apologies for the bad language. This is quite the... exciting, quite the... thing that gets your temperature up, your blood boiling. I think that's meant to be part of the fun. There we go. I still have no idea how I never discovered that back in the 90s. Back when I was a youngster. I wasn't a cool kid. Oh, get this bastard. Ah, fuck, you got me. Just gotta watch out for these pricks. Oh, fuck, I've got to watch out for this bastard with his dropping his offspring all over me. I'm not talking about the 90s band. I wouldn't mind having CDs or live event tickets of the offspring dropped all over me. Pretty good. We've saved our spot. Oh, 1 up. 1 up indeed. I might save state after this. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. We'll see about that. Yes, there we go. Mushrooms are always good, especially as you get to the end and you're only a little Mario. So we'll save state. Quick game, and we'll see if we have another quick play or something else. And, yeah. See what I can find. Favourites. We'll turn the sound off again for a sec. It's rather grating on the ears. Yes. It's assuming you can hear. Some people might watch YouTube and not be able to hear, and everyone's got their struggles in life, whether it's a disability or whatever else. So, yeah, I'm not going to just assume everyone can hear, but for those who can, very horrible sound. I don't know what that is. Different version of that. Donald Duck. Dark Arena. That looks like it might be worth playing one day. Got some vague memory of that, but it wasn't on the Game Boy Advance. Some of these are pretty modern. Like when I was teenager, which I know isn't saying much. But yeah, some of these were around like in the era of like PS1, PS2 and the like. Fire Pro Wrestling. I'll try that one now. What's Digital Champ? Boxing. Looks like Rocky. Sylvester. Trying something that I'm okay at, not horrible. Let's play Super International Cricket, perhaps. This might be the one that turns into baseball. There's one that's not the actual right game. We'll see how we go. I'll save state just so I don't lose it. This does look... Yeah, this looks like the one I grew up with. Don't know how long we'll play this for, but we'll give it a go. This is a game, if you remember, a recent game, recent one of these videos, if you bowl a wide, if the opponent bowls a wide, the game glitches out and you have to stop it. No, I don't. No. Play a fast match? I have no idea what this actually does, fast match. Let's go 2. 1. Let's just play a 10 over game. Doesn't let you choose team though if you choose this, but that doesn't matter. Who will I be? I have no idea how to do all this. No, I'll start again. I'll do that another time. It takes a lot of time to set up one of those. Set up an actual even one day, and these came out before. What do you call it? Before T20, so his shortest game was a 1 day. Let's play this one. I remember this was a game I used to play back in the day. We'll save state. This is actually a bloody hard game. I never got very far in it. Ghostbusters 2. I, Vigo, the scourge of Carpathia, the sorrow of Moldavia, will defeat you. You can tell I've never actually watched this movie by probably the pronunciation. So you got to watch out, because if you can slip... Fuck, I'm already stunned. You can slip in your own slime. Oh, so you got to avoid getting touched and avoid getting your own slime while being slimed. Oh, fuck, you can't kill those spiders. I forgot that. You just have to kind of avoid them. Actually, it's kind of similar to the Bart Simpson versus the Space Mutants game. In a lot of ways, that's an even harder game, and it's on here. I've got it on a previous video, I think. I've been slimed. Oh, see, I got stuck in my own slime, which meant I got dispatched. Don't know if I even have any more lives. We'll see. That evil looking prick. Yeah, it might be it for me. For that game, let's find something else that I'm a little bit better on. Excite bike, dudes with attitude. Duck Hunt will be good, but I don't know how to... like, you don't have the laser gun, the zap gun thing. I have no idea how to get it going. Let's try another console even. It's a PS or a PlayStation family. So let's see what we can find. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Let's give that a go. Wrong button. There we go. Turn the sound back on. It must be one that was like... That's 96, yes. The PlayStation 1 would have been out. So it must be like an updated version from the Super Nintendo and the like. And I forgot to mention I'm filming on the GoPro, so that's why it's a bit of a wide shot, bit of a long shot. Not ideal, I know, but better than nothing. For some reason, none of these buttons are working. It's glitching out a bit. Maybe it's overheating, I don't know. So resume. It's a hot day here in Australia, or hot evening. Thousands of years ago, an order of the wisest... Oh, I can't. I'll skip. Game configure. Exit combat. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, everything was spelt in like the incorrect way. Especially things with K's, Z's, and F's. You had like PH's and stuff instead. I only got to have your hardware colour on, or even your blade job colour. Not sure if they do blade jobs in Mortal Kombat like in wrestling. Either way. Mortal Kombat. For some reason I'm sounding British. Channeling my honorary in-laws. Combat zone. The cave. I used to like this fella. Used to play him as a lot as a kid. Play a novice. Save state. Fighting the bloke who looks like Sub-Zero but with a red mask. I don't know all the characters. I did watch the original movie, but so long ago I can't remember much of what went on. Fight! Ah, you did the RVD leg sweep, you prick. Oh. It's a suplex-like maneuver. Overhead belly to belly. Cyrax, that's the guy's name. He's a good fella. Well, I'm assuming that I never met him in real life. Probably because he doesn't exist in real life. Okay. Beautiful. Some of this Mortal Kombat resembles pro wrestling. This is definitely a very easy mode. And I don't know how long I got battery-wise and that on the GoPro, so I will save state. And we'll see you in another video, whether it's a high-octane gaming like the cool kids do, or a whatever else you have. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Once again, edition of James High Octane Lanham Gaming Like the Cool Kids Do. And don't forget to buy your tickets if you're in the area or willing to travel to Kara's Fight Forever. And ICW Australia has lots of good shows happening in Canberra at any given time. So be sure to seek them out. And APW, Australian Pro Wrestling, you'll see them in and around Sydney. Yaguna Sports Club, something like that, I think it is. I'm not haven't been around much of Sydney, so I don't know the area. But yeah, look up Birdman, Phil Picasso, and yeah, what they got going on there with the Australian Pro Wrestling. Suplex Pro Wrestling up in Newcastle. Rest Charity Australia, Wrestle Charity Australia in Goulburn. Be sure to check them out. Extreme Capital Wrestling in Queanbeyan, and Wrestle Strong Dojo do pretty well out of Bathurst and in Western Sydney and the like. So be sure to support good local pro wrestling that isn't messing with everyone else. And yeah, I'll see you at the shows and in the next video.